Hi there. So I've come on to do this little video of the 10 mindful movements from Thich Nhat Hanh, the Buddhist monk who sadly passed away a month or so ago. And this came to me. I'd never done it before, I'd never experienced it before, and it was that brought this to the forefront for me to give it a wee try. So I thought I would share it with you. So let's give it a little go. Okay, so 10 mindful movements. So what we need to do is using mindfulness of breath, mindfulness of body. So being aware of how we move and breathe. And as I say, there's 10 of these, but you might take a couple of them and just weave them into your day. You can take a moment to step away from your desk if you're working. Take some deep breaths, take some movement just to bring that bit of mindfulness dropping back into the body and the breath. So first of all, we'll start off in mountain pose, standing nice and tall, crown of the head reaching high to the sky, back of the neck long. And then we raise the arms to shoulder height. Inhale, exhale. So again, thinking about being mindful of your breathing and being mindful of your movement. Exhale. Hands up to shoulder height. Exhale. We're just going to do 3 of each one. You can do more if you choose to. Number 2, we're going to inhale. We're going to take the arms all the way up. Relax your shoulders. If your hands don't go all the way up above your head, just go where they go. Exhale. Being very mindful as you move from one position to the other. Last time. And exhale. Turn your palms up and bring your hands to shoulder height out to the side. Make sure you've got some space. We're going to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And release your hands back down by your side. Just again, take a moment to see how you feel. Bring the palms of the hands together. So that was number 3. Now we're moving on to number 4. We're going to draw big circles with our hands in different directions, out the way and down. Okay, so inhale the first half of the circle. Exhale the bottom half of the circle. And then we reverse. We inhale and we exhale. So let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Inhale, being aware of the breath, being aware of the movement. Breathe in, breathe out. Let your hands come to the heart. And then release. So the next one, I'm going to give you some options. I'm going to turn to the side, but you don't have to. We're going to come from a forward bend and then to an upward raised Uttanasana. Hasta Uttanasana, I think it's called. So we're going to come either all the way down on our exhale, or if you're watching your back, you're coming to a halfway and just using your hands on your thighs, okay? So we'll start in that position. I'm going to start here just so you can see. I'll do both of the ways. So we're going to exhale, inhale, soften your knees as you come up, protect your back. Exhale, inhale. Or as I said, you can come all the way down to the floor. Exhale, inhale. And release your hands. Arms back down. So that was number 5. Number 6. This one's quite a challenge, and I think I need to work up to this one. It probably might work if you held on to something. But you're going to turn your toes out and bring your heels together. And then we're going to lift up onto our tippy toes. And then we're going to squat down, okay? Now, what we're aiming to do is squatting all the way down and being able to get back up. I don't think I've got the energy to do that. So squatting and coming all the way back up. So let's concern ourselves with moving to a halfway point, okay? So breathing in, mindfulness of breath, mindfulness of movement, mindfulness of body. Exhale. Inhale, stay up on those toes. As I said, if you need to hold on to something, hold on. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, breathing out and breathing in. And feet to the floor. Bring your feet back to the center. Take a few breaths. Bring your hands to your hips, separate your feet. We're going to draw a circle for the number 6. And we're basically drawing a circle with our head going around like this, okay? So if you know that you've got any issues with your spine, your lower back, or anything like that, make small circles, okay? So bending forward. And then half of the circle, inhale, go to the right. And then the other half of the circle to the left, exhale. Then we're going to turn to the left. And inhale, exhale. We're going to go back to the right, breathe in, draw that circle, breathe out. Back to the left, and round to the right. One more time. Moving to the right first of all, exhaling around, and then moving to the left, and exhaling around, back to your forward position, bend the knees, and body rises up. Release the hands. And then step your feet back together. Okay, so the next one, you might again need to hold on to something if you need help with balance, so you can have your hands on your hips. I'm just going to turn sideways here so you can see. So we're going to breathe in and lift the right leg. Breathe out, point the foot. Breathe in, put the foot on the ground. Left one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So that was 1, so we're going to do that 2 more times to each side. So be mindful of your breath, breathe in. Be mindful of your movement, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Left leg. One more time to each side. And foot back to the floor. I'm just going to stay this way so you can see what's happening. We're now going to move to circles with the legs. And as with all the circles that we've done, we've breathed in half the circle, we've breathed out the other half of the circle. So you're going to take your right foot forward and around, inhale. Exhale, bring it back into a circle. And then breathe in, take it back. Breathe out, bring it back to the start. Let's stay with the same leg. You can also take the leg off the floor. You can inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's a bit harder on the hip, okay? So one more circle, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Left leg. Breathe in the first half of the circle, breathe out the other half. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more time. 2 feet on the ground, release the hands. The last one is very similar to a warrior position in yoga with the legs. So you're going to let's step the right foot back and the left foot forward. So we've got this bend thing happening here. But you've got your feet on those 2 different train tracks. You've not got one foot behind the other, okay? So the left leg is the forward leg. So your right hand comes onto your hip. So it's the left leg and the left arm that's going to move, okay? Thich Nhat Hanh has lots and lots of quotes about mindfulness and daily living, if you want to Google that. But one of my favourites is, I breathe in this present moment. I breathe out, I smile. I like that one, okay? So breathe in, this present moment, left arm up, left knee bends. Breathe out, I smile. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Turn your feet the other way. Right foot is forward, left foot is back. Left hand on the hip, right arm down. Breathe in, lift the arm, bend the knee. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm in this present moment and I smile. And then bring yourself back. Bring the palms of your hands together at your heart. Take a big deep breath in and a long, slow sigh out. Bow your head to your heart. So thank you. I hope you enjoy these 10 mindful movements, and it might inspire you to go out, if you haven't already, and search up on Thich Nhat Hanh and his wonderful, amazing quotes you'll find and books that he's written. So thank you and enjoy.